today, we're in the era of busyness, not business. It's mind-blowing. We're always on. It feels like we're overwhelmed. There's just no time to get everything finished. And it is hard to lead in that environment. What if we could take a leadership model that was created to operate in a high-speed environment where we're constantly saturated with information and requires us to focus for hours on end? Flawless Leadership is a next-generation leadership model. It's where we transform leaders from endless to-do lists into what will I achieve lists. The fighter pilot mindset requires us to lead and make impactful decisions at mind-blowing speeds in an overwhelming, data-saturated environment where the ability to focus, not just as a leader, as a team, is the difference between life and death. Doesn't that sound like the world you lead in today? Taking the way fighter pilots think, the way fighter pilots work, and the way fighter pilots lead, and transferring that into your world. For the last 17 years, I've been a CEO and founder of 4 different businesses.
We're a team of men and women who all have the honor and the privilege of serving our countries. But most importantly, we are all real fighter pilots. And we consider ourselves custodians of the fighter pilot culture, our ethos, the way we think and the way we work.
But to become a flawless leader, we have to master what we call the 3 M's: our leadership mindset, our methods, and the moments that leaders need to show up each and every day.
The third M flawless leaders must master is what we call the leadership moments. Leading people, leading impact, and leading in the moment.
It's all well and good having a mindset, but a mindset without action is just a dream. So the flex method is the method that drives fighter pilot mindset.
If you were to ask me to rate this experience on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give you 100.
Ladies and gentlemen, elite performance is a game of inches where every day we commit to improving 1%. And we do that each and every day. And the compounding effect of that helps us take mistakes and failures and make them into successes and improvements.
I have seen it work. I know the people that have utilized flawless execution to transform their lives, to grow their businesses by 400%, to help NFL teams win the Super Bowl.
That was fun. Learned a lot in that way. And these are all things that we can take with us every single day as we're making decisions with our teams.
You don't need to worry about what fighter pilots wear. You don't need to worry about the airplanes we fly. You don't need to even think about 9G. The most important thing to remember is you don't need to be one of us. You don't need to be a fighter pilot.